Is PlayStation Plus Premium worth it? Well, let's talk about that and much more on this episode of the Mammy Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Mammy Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willy.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, as everybody can see right now, we actually have right now on screen my PlayStation to show off the PlayStation Plus Premium, because I'm pretty sure everybody is kind of curious to know what it's going to come with, what's going to have, how it's going to work, what games we're going to be playing, and much more. And as you can see right now, I have it up right now. So I'm going to go to in-game mode. And here we go. So we can see a little bit better of what we have here for $120 a year. Even though, I'm going to be honest, they even give you the option if you want to pay monthly on 3 months in advance or for the full year, which I think that's pretty good. Like, at least honest to God, I think that's pretty good. They still have other plans, like for instead of the premium, you also got the essentials and of course the little basic one. That's
Essentials is the basic one.
Okay.
The mid tier is the extra.
Okay, so we got extra as well in this one. So,
yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go through all this today, and we're gonna be giving you guys our pros, our cons, and our thoughts. Because as we spoke about this 2 weeks ago, you know, Digital Foundry, it was a Digital Foundry, right?
Yes.
Okay, Digital Foundry pretty much did in-game spec because they did a little mod to their PlayStation so they can get the PlayStation Premium, all that testing and whatnot from Asia and whatnot. So we're gonna see how this handles here in the US. So Willie, I'm gonna go to classic catalogs.
Right. Well, so that everybody knows what we're doing here. He's not going to be playing the older games like PS2, PS1, and PSP. We've settled on PS3 for now because we want to do a little experiment here. Indeed. The experiment is he's going to get on the classic catalog for PS3 on his PS5. I am going to fire up the same game on my legit PS3 hardware. We're going to see if we can play some multiplayer together.
All right,
and we're going to see if he has any issues with lag or any kind of stuttering, because remember, PS3 games cannot be downloaded on PS Plus Premium. They can only be streamed.
Indeed. And right now, I'm going to choose Fear campaign mode. So,
oh, that sucks. I just realized
I just saw it right now.
Multiplayer,
which is, I guess, for Fear, which other game do you think we should try out?
I went and picked out Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger as a fighting game to see if we could play a fighting game. If you don't want to try that one, I also have Injustice.
Let's do Injustice.
You want to do Injustice?
We'll do Injustice. Right now, I'm choosing Injustice, and let me see the Ultimate Edition. Perfect. So
I'm going to choose it.
And right now, it gives you the whole thing for streaming, as you can see right here. So we're going to be choosing the stream. You can add to wish if you want to play it again later, whatever the case is. I'm going to go straight for streaming. And here we go. We're going straight to streaming. It lets you know exactly what you have to press. The center keys for select and whatnot. It tells you about the whole trophies and syncing up and whatnot within this game. And it's giving you pretty much a breakdown of what to expect.
I'm going to be honest with you. I love my PS3. Not miss the XPR. Is it XPR? The home screen, the interface. I am having a hard time. I know I have this digital as well as physical. I was hoping to get the digital one so I wouldn't have to sit there but I guess I don't have it because I have the physical one. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. So far, it loaded pretty fast. This wasn't a slow load. It took like maybe a minute or two just so it can load up so you can play this game. I'm respecting, because right now I'm pretty much connected directly to the Ethernet on my PlayStation 5. I'm not doing this on Wi-Fi because my worry is on Wi-Fi there might be some drops. So we're gonna do this straight through. and we're gonna see what happens, how the graphics hold up, how everything runs with this thing. We're doing this streaming, so we're pulling all that data from PlayStation and see how everything works. Now, also keep in mind, I don't have no top tier internet or nothing. I don't have fiber or nothing. I have AT&T. I have the highest, which I think is the 60 plan, or what the hell that is called. But I have that plan, and so far so good. It looks like it's doing pretty good. Selecting Injustice right now. Doing
Let me see if you can select multiplayer. If you can't, then the whole thing has been a failure, and I'm sad. I see multiplayer.
I see it too. Let me see. Accept. Okay, so they gave me a flash skin.
Oh, skip it. Skip it for now.
Yeah, skip it. No. Skip it. Okay, we got multiplayer. Oh, let me see. Okay, multiplayer. Online or versus, Willy? You know this a little better than I do.
Let's wait till I get there. Let's wait till I get there.
Okay, no problem.
I spent a long time with cousin Jose grinding this game.
Oh no, I
where I am right now.
I was explaining to the folks right now that to keep in mind that I don't have no top tier internet or nothing like that.
Oh no, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
There,
wait a minute. It shows you're now offline.
Which I'm not. Oh, of course I am. It has to do an update. Oh, PS3.
So
your jankiness hurts me.
As far as it looks like, it does show whoever comes online and whatnot still, so that's a good thing.
It acts like a PS3.
Yeah, which is funny. Which I was like, okay, that's pretty dope at least.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep the show going while my update goes. I'm on Ethernet 2, by the way, and my Ethernet is a bit stronger. So this is going to be an interesting experiment.
And what I was telling the folks as well as while you're listening, so far from the load times and everything, I mean, I can see some of the, the jag a little bit in there. I can see it kind of slow down a little bit, and I get it. But so far, otherwise, it looks pretty clean. Like the way everything, the graphics are moving. I don't see no issues right now. Let's do versus. Let's see what happens when I choose versus. Pretty freaking clean. Press play to
let's try it again. You can go ahead and play a game if you want. Like I can start bringing up the things that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Which the first thing, I thought we were doing this already. PlayStation. I set I selected the update. Don't tell me it's gonna like perpetually reboot.
Versus looks like it's gonna be for 2 players. Like if they want to play in your house and whatnot.
Oh no, yeah, you pick. Okay, you picked versus. Yeah, it has to be online. Oh, you're doing online.
Yeah, so now I'm going online.
So it's acting like it was regular, like if it was regular multiplayer.
Yeah. Let me do a.
And we're gonna do a private match. Well, you're not gonna see me yet because I'm still doing my update.
Not a problem. Right. I'm still gonna choose it just to be sure.
Things that we're gonna talk about today. How about we talk about the Xbox Bethesda game showcase?
Oh man, let me start off with the saying that it was pretty interesting. I wanted to call that freaking game, that showcase, the game. Oh my god, not Game Plus. What's it called?
Why are you showing them? Why are you showing them my trophy list?
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Are you embarrassed?
No, I'm just wondering if you're trying to shame me because I'm a trophy whore.
Just a little. No, but that's why it let me. That's what it did. Look, if I go to X and I go to invite, it lets me choose from anybody from my PlayStation 3. So it's hilarious, dude. So let me see.
I'm trying to show everybody that I'm a trophy whore. You don't have to do that. I already know I am.
Look, I could actually send you an invite, Willy, and I'm not even gonna bother doing a whole lot of thing. Here, just go send.
All right, this thing is still doing the update. I see your message. So as soon as I get in there, we will do this. All right, this is actually a good thing.
Yeah.
It looks like we can actually have multiplayer between a physical PS3 console and your classic games on PlayStation Plus Premium. This is a good thing.
This is actually a really good thing, ladies and gentlemen.
But, the thing is going to be horrible. The thing is going to be horrible is the gameplay because I haven't played this game in a very long time.
Yeah,
you never played it at all.
I've never played this at all.
But all right.
But look, about the showcase, I want to call that the game. the Game Pass showcase, because everything is going through Game Pass, and I was just like, oh, okay, whatever, that's nice. But I have to say something, Willie, which I have to be very honest about. The first 30 minutes of that Game Pass showcase, it was the most exciting. Once you get past those 30 minutes, you can go to like the indie games or whatever. For me, it felt like a slowdown. But then again, when it comes to indie games, it has to catch my attention. And the majority of the games here didn't really strike a nerve with me. I know you told me that you saw some interesting games there, which is fine. But then in the end, it was all about Starfield, right? Starfield.
Yeah, this whole thing was leading up to Starfield, and they spent the entire last 15 minutes of the show, showing off Starfield. And yes, considering the size and scope of the game, it's going to be like Elder Scrolls in space.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they had to show that off, and I'm not mad.
That's fine. And but again, what for that, what, an hour and a half it was the showcase that we saw?
Yeah, so almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours. I told Willie personally, if they want to make everything interesting, instead of showing the heavy hitters in the beginning and then show indie, I would have liked them to mix it up. Show a mixture of indie and the heavy hitters and just keep everything kind of interesting for everybody. Could have been like, you know what, let's keep watching this. Maybe there's something interesting I want to watch. Maybe the next game is going to be a hotter game that I want to watch and play or whatever. But that's
this one was extremely front loaded, with the exception of Starfield. Although I will say that yes, in my case, it wasn't as slow. Well, number one because I'm more interested in the depth of games that they have here. They showed a lot of. There's no way we can talk about all these games.
No. It was a lot.
We'll talk about the ones that we cared about the most.
Yeah.
But también, I've always been of the mentality like you can't just have AAA games. No. You can't just have a Forzas and Halos and God of Wars all the time. You have to have mid-tier and indie titles to round out the library. That's why the PS4 library, in my opinion, and I'm sorry, Agent Joe, I know you're going to get mad when I say this, the PS4 library outside of first-party titles sucks balls.
You're not wrong.
There is so much fucking shovelware there. Because outside of AAA first-party titles and the big multi-platform titles, there is shit. Some stuff that I like, Project Architect and City Skylines, shit that I care about, but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have shit that's practically Wii games. Shovelware.
Yeah.
But, all right, talk to me. What did you think? What hit you the most out of the whole show?
Out of the whole show, Willie, I love Flight Simulator. That to me was spectacular. I like the fact that they added the Halo plane that goes straight to space, and I was like, okay, that's pretty dope. I like it. That was actually pretty interesting. I like the Forza.
Talking about when they put the Pelican in.
Yes, the Pelican.
Yeah.
Well, I never played Halo I never played Halo like that, so I don't know the name.
To be fair, Microsoft Flight Simulator was celebrating its 40th anniversary. They added helicopters and gliders and other aircraft, but yes, at the very end, pretty. to the Halo theme, they show that you can fly the Pelican.
Yeah, which I thought that was indeed awesome. And then of course when they showed Forza, and it's fucking beautiful, dude. I like everything they showed in Forza. To me was just magnificent, especially now they're showing the cars getting damaged now. You know, usually when you play Forza, nothing happens to the cars. You're like, oh, okay, fuck it, you can still keep going.
No, they had damage before, but the damage is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot more dynamic now.
Okay, which that was awesome, and especially when they also talked about it, you could do a lot of customizations now to the cars, which awesome. I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
Can we talk about one thing that I did enjoy? I mean, it's nothing big, but it's something that we talk about a lot. And it's fucking Vin Diesel riding a T-Rex or Ark.
I am a prophet. I am a prophet, and I want that recognized on the air right now.
Yeah, Willy did call this shit out that he was gonna see Vin Diesel riding some sort of fucking T-Rex family style. And this one had a fucking little kid with his eyes wide open. Like he was freaking out. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine.
You know why his eyes were wide open?
Why?
Because now he's asking the same question that everybody's asking.
Why the fuck
are
am I here?
Vin Diesel and that T-Rex family? Was that T-Rex made by Dodge?
I don't even know, man. All I can tell you right now that was just funny to me, and I couldn't stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. Other games I really can't remember right now, top of my head. But I thought overall the showcase was interesting. A lot of Game Pass exclusives. Like that's why I was like, why call it Xbox Bethesda? Just call it the Game Pass showcase, because everything's gonna be on Game Pass anyways. And I was just like, all right, this is just pretty cool. But again, the first 30 minutes, last 30 minutes, whatever. That's my opinion. Willy, how about you?
I want to go over some games here, and I know that some of them are ones that you were interested in.
Okay.
But like you said, it's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
The very first one, Redfall.
Yes.
I've been wanting to see that one for a while.
Which I fucking love that game. It looks so good.
That's a Bethesda game. It's actually developed by Arcane, the people who made Dishonored. Mm-hmm. It looks really good.
Yes.
I liked Hollow Knight, the Hollow Knight Silk Song, but that's a me thing. I know you don't care about Hollow Knight. Let's talk about the nightmare fuel of the show, and that's the game High on Life, where you get to the people who wrote Rick and Morty wrote this shit, and it's guns that talk to you. Aliens that are guns that talk to you, and you're fingering them because you're sticking your finger on the trigger. That's alien porn and gun porn all together, and the guns talk to you, and I didn't sleep.
No, can you tell me something, that the fucking knives that talk to you while you're stabbing the other alien in the head?
I checked out the moment I saw the gun talk to me. I'm like, listen, we don't need to be having a conversation. This isn't me and my girlfriend. I'm not Machiavelli. You just shoot things, all right?
Look, I'm gonna tell you straight out. Let me put this in just me mode. Look, I love that shit, and I'm gonna be honest. Once that game comes out, I'm gonna buy that one. That shit to me was just hilarious.
I'm not gonna buy it.
I want to buy it. I want to buy it because I want to laugh.
You know why? That game. You know why I'm not gonna buy it? Because what? I have Game Pass Ultimate.
Ooh.
I'm playing that shit on my fucking cell phone when I'm on jury duty, and I want more reason to be scared out of my wits. I'm gonna play that fucking game.
All right. But yeah, between those two games, Redfall and that one, for sure. Okay. What else did you like?
A Plague Tale Requiem.
Mm-hmm.
You never played a Plague Tale because you're chicken shit.
It looks pretty.
That's
cool,
why I'm upset that we're not going to be able to play Fear online, because I wanted I wanted people to see just how terrible I am at FPSs and how much you hate playing games that scare you.
No, nothing new, but I do have a lot of Resident Evil games there that I can fucking play. So yeah, fun.
As for Forza, the things that you didn't mention about it, the trailer is gorgeous. I'm hoping you can show people this stuff.
I will try.
But it's gorgeous, fully ray traced. So the light is just doing sensual things to your eyeballs, and not just the damage that you get, but the reflections. Really, like, this is absolute car
reflections
porn.
Are amazing. I'm gonna tell you now. Beautiful. Like
they showed off.
I loved it.
They showed off Overwatch 2, including a new hero.
Yep.
And they gave a date for the early access, and said that for early access for the free to play portion, which is coming October 4th.
Okay. The
free to play portion is just multiplayer. I'm assuming the campaign you have to purchase it. They did not say that, but I'm assuming that. But since my nephew loves Overwatch so much, I had to mention that. Since we mentioned Forza, I have to mention Forza Horizon 5 is having its first expansion, and the inner 8-year-old in me started to giggle because it's Hot Wheels.
Oh, that thing was hot.
So you have a video of like the Grand Canyon or some part in the Southwest, and there's red Hot Wheel track all over the place, and I was giggling.
Oh, it was freaking amazing, dude. I
want it.
Hands down, it was amazing.
You already mentioned Dom Toretto on a T-Rex, so I don't have to bring up Arc 2.
No.
Scorn showed itself.
Yeah, which that's the weirdest game, which is still weird. Even if it waited this long to make an actual trailer, still weird.
Another Minecraft game, Minecraft Legends, which whatever, I'll stick to the original.
Yeah.
And the one that I was eternally happy to see, even though I have a love-hate relationship with Activision Blizzard right now.
Yeah.
Not only did they show Diablo 4, but they actually revealed the Necromancer as a playable character.
Oh yeah, I heard you went crazy when you saw
Activision Blizzard is a shit company run by a shit asshole who allows people to get abused. But fuck, I want to play that game.
Yeah.
And the Necromancer is my favorite class. Okay, Injustice, I am in.
Okay, let's go.
So let's get this back to the. Let's get this party started.
All right, back to in-game mode. All right, ladies and gents.
I'm loading up right now.
Okay.
I don't care. Okay, Zatanna, fabulous, wonderful. I don't care about this. It's unskippable. I played this game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't care about her. I don't care. This is not the ultimate version, so they're trying to pimp the characters on me. I will not do that right now. I don't want to put my stuff. Fine, okay, whatever. Jesus! WB, you suck so much. You suck so much, WB. I just want that on the record. Anyway, Diablo 4. I was very happy.
Yes.
Season 3 of Sea of Thieves made me cry because I wanted that game to be good.
I did too.
I wanted that game to be good. Season 3 now lets you be a captain.
Fucking A.
And
like all these old things that they're doing now, it makes you want to like kind of get it to play it, but I'm like, eh.
Okay, let me go to your invite.
Okay. I can do it again if you want me to.
No, it's cool. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't have my. Since I don't have the since I'm not playing the ultimate version, I lost all my fucking level.
It's okay. We'll be both from scratch.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're trying to test something out.
Yeah.
All right, connecting match.
Let's go. And it goes.
There we go.
So we do have this.
Oh, it does have my info.
It does? Wait, that's what it showed in the beginning, right? Oh my God.
I believe so. All right, it's on.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, there we go.
Pick the area.
Pick the area.
Well, I'll just. Yeah, go ahead. Pick whatever you want.
All right, let's do Wayne Manor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This is happening.
It is happening.
Willy's on his PlayStation 3. I'm on my PS5 doing the whole premium thing. And we are actually playing with each other right now in this fucking game.
That is actually very cool. That is actually very cool.
This is dope as shit.
They're wrapping up Xbox Bethesda Showcase.
Yeah.
Riot Games is going to have their games available on Game Pass.
Hey.
That means League of Legends, League of Legends Wild Rift, Legend of Runeterra, Teamfight Tactics, and Valorant are going to be playable on Game Pass. Very cool.
All right,
Willy. Let's see.
Well, so from my point of view right now, so far this game right now is actually running pretty smooth.
It is. Well, it is on my end, but I am playing physically. You're playing streaming.
Yeah. So in streaming, it's playing pretty freaking smooth. Kind of like that.
You know what's even smoother?
The ass whooping you're giving me with this freaking tank of a character.
Well, yours is a tank of a character, and if I remember correctly, you can do this. No, you can do. Come get me. All right, fine. Get over here.
Wow, what the fuck?
Okay, it's coming back to me a little.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, sure. I don't know what part came back to the fucking heavy hand that you're giving me here, or.
Well, two things. One, I'm sort of kind of getting back into the swing of the controls, and two, this is exactly how I would treat Jose when we played.
Why the fuck am I not moving much? Okay.
You moved.
Yeah. Not like I'm expecting. How you block?
Back.
Oh, okay.
No, I take it back. This is Mortal Kombat style.
Oh, thank you.
So there's a block button. I don't know what it is. I never block.
Bro. I went deep, bro. That's what I gotta tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, no. You're getting more than the fucking hang of it. So, okay, so this is actually pretty cool that we're playing this way, and it's going pretty smoothly as we're playing, Willie. I don't see no drops, nothing while we're playing. I just know that you're a fucking cheater and you're a piece of shit.
I mean, there was one drop. I just dropped you.
Fuck you. But
anyway,
so far, yeah, overall looks pretty good.
Xbox Bethesda. I gotta say, very cool. Very cool show. A lot of things were shown, and I'm not mad at all.
No. Same here.
Now, let's talk about something that I am mad about.
What you mad about?
Diablo Immortal. No, I'm not gonna let it go.
Tell me more about it.
Well, it's gotten its asshole reamed because of its microtransactions and all the monetization it has, but it's become the biggest launch in the series. It has been downloaded over 10 million times.
Damn, 10 million times?
10 million times. I have to admit that to test it out, I did download it myself. I played a bit. It's a fun game. It's just a shame that they hammer those microtransactions into your head.
Yeah.
It's a mobile game. Of course they're going to do that. That's like complaining that that there's clouds in the sky. I mean, that's what they do. But all right, 10 million downloads. People are engaging with it. I'm sure they're making their money.
Got it.
So, yay.
I mean,
what are you gonna play now? If I can recommend a game for you,
please.
I would suggest that you play. Oh my God, Street Fighter 2 HD remake.
They have a bunch of Street Fighter games here.
No, they don't have the one that I want to play.
Alpha?
No, Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, soon, hopefully.
Okay, right there, two really good racing games: Split Second and MX vs. ATV Alive.
Okay.
Those are really good. Cars 2, surprisingly good game.
I've never tried it. One day I will.
Well, you have enough time now. Scroll down some. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, no problem. I'll scroll down little by little. Pretty
interesting Super Puzzle Fighter. Is that Super Puzzle Fighter?
Yeah. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix.
I love that game. I just can't play it because I'm colorblind.
Like I was just trying to tell you, really,
yes.
Pretty interesting thing right now. We both left the game. We stopped. My PlayStation now let me know that it closed the game due to inactivity. That we stopped and it just closed automatically. So that's pretty dope.
Well, it makes sense considering that you're streaming it.
Yes. So
let's see. I want to close it on my end. Okay. So that Lost Planet, that's a series that they fucking ruined. Hey, let's keep looking. I would tell you to play Duke Nukem Forever, but you're my friend, and I wouldn't do that to you.
I know.
Ninja Gaiden, only if you want to suffer.
That game, I think I played it one time. It was super hard.
Raiden 4, that's an awesome game. Earth Defense Force, that's funny as hell. You're fighting huge insects. Oh shit, Jimmy Johnson's anything with an engine.
Yeah.
I think I will say they have a lot of variety here.
They have
as far as games you can play. I see a lot of like Crunchyroll style games, a lot of Japanese anime style games.
Big time.
Which they're surprisingly a lot on the PS3.
No. I mean, they have quite a fucking library right now. At least for what they have here now, it's quite a little library.
Quantum Theory, Fuck you. You have Siberia. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Fuck you. I can't buy that. I could buy that game if I want to spend $600 on a title.
Sorry. I got it for.
I'm not bitter.
I got everything else for 120. So my bad.
All right, let's go ahead and pick something here. Well, you know what? Why don't you play Dragon's Lair?
Dragon's Lair? Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, let's load Dragon's Lair up and see how this game runs.
Okay. So, now let's talk about some movie stuff. How about we do this?
Talk to me.
Let's talk about this weekend's box office and a movie that you went to go see this weekend. Jurassic World Dominion.
Twice, actually. And not gonna lie, the movie was actually pretty good. I had a good time watching it. It was fun. It was actually a fun movie, and it ended in a way that you're just like, that's it. They shouldn't make no part 95 or anything like that.
They're gonna.
They might, but they actually said out loud that they said that they just want to end the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever you want to call it. They just wanted to stop it already.
Yeah, but you know what? I got my Vin Diesel on a T-Rex, but I still don't have Raptors with Danny Zuko haircuts. Right, driving cars.
You and Danny Zuko, dude, I swear.
Listen, I got Vin Diesel on a T-Rex. Let's just finish it off.
I get you. Well,
look. We got Optimus Prime riding a T-Rex. We got Vin Diesel riding a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's all full circle.
All the rock posters with that in the bottom say "America, fuck yeah." We got those taken care of. Just give me the dinosaurs with the Danny Zuko hair.
They're pretty much gonna give it to you anyway. So
anyway,
we're here
Jurassic
already.
World Dominion.
Yeah,
Jurassic World Dominion. I had said that I saw it making 150 million this weekend.
Yeah.
145 million.
Close enough. Close enough.
I'm gonna call that one a win.
Willy.
I'm gonna call it a win.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you. Oh my god. Oh, what am I doing?
It's still only the third best Jurassic World movie as far as launch, because Jurassic World made 208.8 million its opening weekend, and Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom made 148 million. But Jurassic World Dominion and Top Gun Maverick are both showing that theaters are back. Dude.
What?
At this rate,
I don't know how many times I fucking died.
At this point, all you should do is just play the movie.
Yeah, my guy just died.
Anyway,
it's so quick. I'm like, what?
Top Gun Maverick, in its third weekend, actually made 51.8 million. So yeah, the blockbuster's back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's doing really well, man. And I'm gonna be that honest. I actually liked it. Oh fuck.
And the 145 million that it made was domestic. Worldwide, the movie made. I'm sorry, the Jurassic World Dominion. I'm sorry, made 393.3 million.
Jesus.
So not gonna be bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
At all. Not bad at all.
I do hope that they're gonna, do what they said and say, all right, we're done. But I don't think the Jurassic is gonna come back in some way, shape, or form.
I think...
Number three in the box office was Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Still going in its 6th week. Made 4.9 million this weekend. So far domestically, it's almost made 400 million. Almost, just there, which is a good thing. So
that's good as shit.
I mean, the 400 million is the high watermark for movies now. You make 400 million domestically, that's a certified blockbuster. The rest of the top 10 is Bob's Burgers the movie with 2.33 million. The Bad Guys is still going on in week 8, made 2.25 million. Downton Abbey: A New Era, which is already in digital, by the way, had a 3-day of 1.65 million. My darling movie of the year, Everything Everywhere All at Once. No, I will not shut up about it. Made $1.27 million on its way to making so far 63 million in its 12th week in limited showings.
That's amazing.
Running out the top 10 are Firestarter, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. Ante Sun Haraniki.
Yeah, because you're gonna have a hard time. Imagine me if I was reading
Ante Sun Haraniki. I'm gonna say that's an Indian movie. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say, I could be wrong, but all in all, the box office seems to be very healthy.
That's pretty good, man. All right. So Willy, I did Space Ace. I did Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
we both played freaking a fighting game together. Now let's try Data Boy, the original. Or you think I should try something else?
The original Data Boy. You know what? That'll be good. A single player, high paced game.
Yeah.
Did you feel that Dragon's Lair was responsive?
It was pretty responsive. I mean, the things I was clicking on, but then again, Dragon's Lair, it's one of those games that you need to fucking react quick.
You have to memorize the screens and what direction you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
So it's very Twitch. It's very Twitch oriented, very Twitch reflexes, but it definitely needs responsive controls.
Yeah, but it actually worked pretty well. I'm not gonna lie about that. We're gonna try it out now. God of War. It's gonna load. I'm not gonna look, hands down, I don't got the best internet again, and it loads pretty fast, which I was like, okay, surprised that it does. And for something that streams, again, this is interesting that it lets you play a game in such a a pretty fast way that you can actually enjoy the game. Now I'm gonna try out God of War. That will be my last game to try, because I will say, well, what do you think, Willy? Should I try one more game after God of War?
No, I think with God of War, you've tried it all. You tried a fighting game that was played online. You tried a local game that was like, Twitch reflexes, a QTE game.
Yeah.
Now you're going to try a fast-paced action game.
Yeah.
Short of a driving game, which I'm not going to make you do now because I know that you and driving games are not friends.
I can't play driving games.
Well, I'm saying in the sense that, I've seen you play driving games.
Oh, jeez.
But I'd say that it's too bad that Burnout Paradise isn't here. I would absolutely have you play that game.
I think I could download it.
Well, but I'm saying it's not part of the streaming lineup.
Actually, I'm gonna see, because I think you can.
It's not. I checked.
Oh, okay.
I checked the list originally, and no, it's not there. That would have been bad. That would have been the game I would have wanted to play. But yeah, let's see how Data Boy plays. Well, we can't say Data Boy because he's not a dad here.
He's just more. Well, he was a dad. Dad, a girl.
Can we say, I don't know, grumpy old Greeks?
Maybe.
Either way, this will be interesting. In other news,
yes.
You know how we're talking about the box office?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the box office darling of 2022 is going back to theaters. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about Spider-Man No Way Home.
Again?
It's returning to theaters with added footage.
Oh, motherfuckers.
They're going to put in a new cut that's going to be subtitled the More Fun Stuff version.
Okay.
So it's going to have extended scenes, and it's going to have other stuff that didn't make it to the original theatrical cut.
Got it.
And it's going to release on September 2nd. You know what? Okay. I just want you to know that this movie is already the number 3 movie of all time in the box office domestically. And they think that, you know what? Let's just go another round. I guess they want to aim for number 1. Good luck, because they're not going to catch Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Nope.
The movie's coming out September 2nd, and pre-sale is going to start August 9th. Speaking of pre-sale, today's the day.
I'm gonna try to get it on Wednesday once I get paid.
Or I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yes, which I was like, oh god.
The tickets went on sale today, and just make sure that you don't flick too hard.
I want this fucking movie so bad.
A friend of mine that she hadn't seen it, I told her that Chris Hemsworth is swole beyond belief.
Yeah.
And I sent her the trailer, and I will say that she approves of at least one part.
Which part of it?
I won't tell you what part, but I will give you a hint. It's the one where he's naked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder which one is
that. I mean, I think at one point the term man sandwich was used, which I think is disgusting, but whatever. I'm not the one with the fantasies.
Hey. I'm
that's
not the one
the
with
news.
The appetite, right? Yeah.
And that's the news. Ladies and gentlemen, this was pretty interesting. I will say, okay, I won't say anything else. I want your final thoughts on at least this aspect that you tried out.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty fucking good. I was actually giving it like, oh man, watch it fucking blows like the guys from the show said and whatnot. But hey, hands down, this is really fucking smooth. And especially the fact that God of War in HD, because this is what it is in HD, it's actually pretty freaking nice.
I want you to keep in mind though that what the Digital Foundry was talking about was not the PS3 streaming, it was the PS1 and PS2 emulation. Actually, the PS1 emulation, because the PS2 was the PS4 remaster of the Ratchet and Clank games.
Got it.
That being said, it's still, I personally think I'm not going to get it. I'm still not going to get it because it doesn't do anything for me that I feel needs to be done. My nephew I may get extra for him because he's interested in the PS4 games.
Yeah.
But I am very pleased to see that you can actually play multiplayer with other actual physical PS3 users.
Oh, definitely, dude. And oh shit, I almost forgot about this guy. That's
a big deal to me, only because, if we decide that we want to play a game together and it's on the list of games that you have access to,
yeah,
you can absolutely do it.
Yeah, no. And I can actually freaking go on ahead, and if, let's say, for instance, one of the games that we have there, maybe for the PS4, I could download it.
Well, yeah. In the case of the PS4, PS5 games, and the PS1 and PS2 games and PSP, you can actually download. So you don't have to deal with streaming and all the lag spikes that you might come across. But the PS3 games was the one I had the most interest in. And truthfully, I didn't even think about the multiplayer aspect until you purchased it today. And ladies and gentlemen, he took one for the team. He paid $130 for the whole year of this. $130. Like, not even, they didn't even ask for the tip first. No, he took it all in.
Yep.
So,
and I
did this for the long haul.
And I did it okay. And to be honest, I'm not even mad. I'm actually happy with this purchase. I'm really glad. And overall, I'm happy with this game. Right now, this is one of the games I would have been like, man, this maybe could have been one that is hard to emulate and play. We've seen it before on what's this guy's channel?
Whose channel?
The one that does the emulation. He does all the emulations. He says that this is actually one of the hardest games to emulate.
ETA Prime?
ETA Prime, yes.
You're talking about, because when he does PSP emulation, he does God of War. Was it God of War Ascension on there? I believe it's God of War Ascension. He does.
God of War Ascension.
No, but but you have basically the PS3 version.
Yeah.
The PSP. The PSP. They only have one game for PSP. But what you need to do, maybe for the next podcast, or maybe you want to stream it separately, is you need to test out PS1 emulation. That was the one that Digital Foundry tested that you wanted to wait up on. You want to do it now?
Let me just do it right now. Fuck it. PS3. Okay. This is PS3. Wait, this has got PS Plus.
Okay. For absolute sure, you can play. Well, I was going to suggest that you play Ape Escape. That's a PS1 game.
Okay, let's do it.
And that's one of the games that they tested that looked a little janky.
And you guys are both downloading and streaming. So
I wouldn't do that.
What, streaming?
I wouldn't stream it. I would download it. because we want it to see emulation, not the streaming.
Okay, so let's do download on this one. Let's see. It's 1.77 gigs. Let's see how fast it goes.
This will be interesting. This will be interesting considering your internet.
Oh, big time. So while that's downloading, which is going pretty quick, nothing big. Let me start killing. Let me stop some of these games now. So go here, close game. Let's see if maybe it'll go a little faster.
Well, we're waiting.
This is Punisher from the future, and okay, we finally have Ape Escape down. So it downloaded. It literally took maybe what, 15 minutes, give or take, a little less, a little more, give or take. And I have to say that we're gonna test that out and see if Digital Foundry was actually correct about Ape Escape being all sorts of shitty. Gore, of course, I have Willy on here with me. He's still viewing this, and we're gonna see what happens. Are you ready for this shit, Willy?
I'm listening.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Let's go. Let's play the game. Oh, here we go. It lets you know at least you might experience some unexpected behavior and stuff and blah 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 and all that good stuff. So let's see. Checking for memory card. That's that's pretty cool.
All right, I want to pay attention to it.
Oh god.
It doesn't look very smooth on the preview that you gave me.
Yeah.
How does it look on your end?
It looks bad.
Well, I mean, it's a PS1 game. Like,
yeah.
Watch it with that filter.
Well, so far it looks pretty good. Now that it's doing this, it looks pretty good now. In the beginning, it looks bad, but now it looks pretty decent. Actually, really decent. It is just the cinematics, like the whole video and stuff like that. It plays. It looks pretty clean. I like it.
It'll be interesting to see how you feel the gameplay is, because okay, Digital Foundry has the advanced tools and stuff, and they can see frames per second and stuff. You don't have that kind of setup, but you can at least give a seat of the pants assessment of how you think it plays.
Gotcha. Well, right now, let's see. We're gonna start right now. Ape Escape. Yeah. So this is a PS1 classic. It looks a little jagged, you know, a little rougher on the edges. But let's start. Let's see. New game, of course. So far, the cinematics, it looks okay. It doesn't look so bad. I'm just waiting for the gameplay. Silly monkeys.
Would have been good if you would have played the original first, so that you can see the difference.
True. You're absolutely right about that. But it looks pretty nice. I'm hands down, Willy. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but it looks pretty nice.
I just can't see the quality on the preview window that I have here because it's. I mean, I'm gonna chalk it down to your internet speed.
Got it. Like so far, I'm like it looks really nice, and especially like this video that they're showing here, and they're trying to make it look like it's fucking on a tube TV. It looks pretty cool. Like hands down, looks pretty cool. I'm just waiting now for it to pass all that so we can start the cinematics. I mean,
I want to see the actual gameplay.
So do I. That's what I'm getting to. I'm just letting it ride because everybody wants to see how the video plays, how it looks compared to the classic PS1 to now PS5, and actually downloaded the game to see if there's any difference.
You know what would have been amazing?
What?
If the PS1 game we played was Mega Man 8, only so you can play the Dr. Wowie part.
You know what's funny? I think they have Mega Man 9.
They have Mega Man. They probably have Mega Man 9, but that's on PS3.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see the Dr. Wowie.
No, that's entirely Mega Man 8. That was just horrible voice acting.
Oh yeah. But all right, so Willy, right now they're talking about the monkeys and all that good stuff, but the visual, of the video, it's not that bad. It looks pretty cool. The beginning of it looked horrible, but now it doesn't look so bad at all. It looks like you're looking at everything through a freaking tube TV.
Well, that's because that's you're watching it through the monitor.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure when everybody sees this on video, they're going to be seeing quite of a difference.
I want to see gameplay.
Yeah, we're going to be getting there now. We can see the evil monkeys already doing the whole, you know, evil monkey point.
Well, yeah, because evil monkeys.
Of course, monkeys are evil.
No, cats are evil.
Oh, cats are the devil.
I love cats. Don't get me wrong, folks. I love cats. I have a cat. I just recognize the inherent evil that's in cats. Just like I recognize the evil in redheads and fireballs.
Okay, well, hey. All right, looks like we're gonna be starting. Okay, capture 3 monkeys. Okay, whatever. All right, let's get started with the gameplay, Willie. Oh. Oh.
What is this? I forgot this.
Okay, I do notice something.
What's that?
A lot of flickering.
Okay.
I do notice a lot of flickering. Like
this is
right
downloaded.
now.
This is not streamed.
No, look, like right now I'm gonna do tiptoeing, and there's a lot of little glitches. I'm not sure if everybody sees them, but it's happening. The game is still playable, but there's a lot of like flashes on the screen. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like even when it's trying to show you the PlayStation 2 controller and whatnot, it's there's like flashes everywhere. Like it's telling you press start, press square, the analog stick, and a bunch of other things. Yeah, let me just fast forward a little bit here.
So you would say that Digital Foundry was right?
I'm gonna have to probably say, yeah, they're absolutely right. Okay. And the thing is, it's all about. It looks like a hitbox, like where the squares are coming on. You're not gonna see it here on the stream. Well, you actually do see it. Willie, look down to the bottom where you see my finger, the finger icon where it's return game. Do you see like the square box is appearing there?
Yes, I see it. I see a little glitchy.
Yeah, it's a little glitchy, a little whatever. So let's continue on. I'm gonna go get past this area and chase this fucking monkey, and hopefully if I catch him, get your little monkey ass.
It looks terrible on my end.
It does.
I hope it looks better on stream, but it looks terrible on my end.
It does. I'm actually gonna stop it because it's a little out there. It's a little out there, and it's a lot of glitches and stuff. So I'm gonna have to probably say, now that you know we just tested it out, Digital Foundry was correct. Now, what I'm going to do now, Willie, is I'm gonna test this out on stream. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get out of it and go straight to my catalog again. Look for Ape Escape, Ape Escape, and we're gonna go for stream. So I'm gonna click on the stream and see if there's any difference between downloading the game and playing on stream. So far, we know if you play it on stream, it's a little smoother, a little crisper, a little nicer. But let's see how Ape Escape does on stream versus in downloading. Which right now, to be honest, this is actually a hell of a trial that we're doing right now. And Willie, your thoughts so far?
It's disappointing, but expected.
Yes.
I'm not going to sit there and say otherwise. I expected this to be bad. In Digital Foundry, I trust. And those mad lads say that this stuff is rough, then that's why I told you. I'm not saying it to gloat, because I'm not here just to wish shit on anything that Sony does.
No, dude. Oh, hey, but I'm telling you, I understand.
But truthfully, I'm disappointed. I would have preferred to see that the emulation was improved. The emulation was the main problem that the PS Classic had. And it shows that they haven't listened. PlayStation emulation is not that difficult.
All right.
I can play PS1 games on a modded Xbox One.
No, I know you can. Now, Willie, here's the thing now. On streaming, everything's perfectly normal.
That means that the emulation doesn't play well with the hard drive.
No, it doesn't. That means there's a problem between the game when we download it on our PS5 versus doing it on stream, and it runs smooth. Right now it's giving me everything, no hiccups, no like, oh god, this is where you're getting an issue with or nothing. So let me see. I'm gonna use my net.
Let me be fair.
Yes.
Okay. I did not take into account the fact that the PS5's hard drive is actually an M.2 drive, and it's an NVMe M.2 drive. This is not the usual way that a game is played. So the emulation might be having, there may be a problem where the emulation doesn't use the M.2 optimally. So that's where you see a lot of the glitchiness.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you right now. The
emulation can handle it better.
You know, and right now, it's really smooth playing this game.
Very interesting. Still really a shame. Smooth. Still a shame because one of the features that they're hyping is the fact that you can download these games for PS1 and PS2. And it's a shame to see that they I'm gonna say unbalanced. They perform poorly. You agree with that?
I'll have to say this is pretty good for streaming. If you're gonna be playing any of these PS3, PS1 classics or whatever, I think you're probably better off streaming it. Like so, right now. So yeah, hands down.
You would say that on a downloaded, it's poor.
It's very poor, and if I were to say, let me just stop the game here. I want to go straight to this main screen, where even in the main screen right here in this pause button, that finger was flickering like a madman, and it looks pretty good here. So I will have to say, honest to God, if you're gonna be getting this and you want to play any of the classic PS1s, go for streaming. Go for streaming because it seems to me that it's going to be the best option to do, and overall it's going to be a good thing for you. Downloading, they still have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of work ahead of them, and you know what? I was being optimistic at the beginning. I was like, they had 2 weeks to see if they could fix this, but even with the 2 weeks they had this, they managed to get something right though. And it's just the streaming part that you can actually play these games streaming wise. And if you're a fan of these classic games, I will say go for streaming immediately, and you can have all the fun you want. And the good thing about these streaming is that you can technically pretty much, Willie, save your state and stuff like that in the game and roll. Right now I got a trophy for capturing a monkey. I got a trophy.
It has trophy support. This is, mind you, a PS1 game did not have trophies. They added trophy support. It's supposed to have a save states and rewind.
Badass. I can't wait to try all that out.
That are, quality of life improvements. I will. That is cool. But yeah, like I said, not wanting to shit on things, but based on what I saw, my mind is not changing.
No, I think it's gonna have a long road on making sure that they fix a lot of the things they want to do here on this system. But overall, for $120 on a PS5, I will say if you want to spend it and play all these classic streaming, you can. You'll have a good time. But if you're tight on budget and whatnot, I would just say either go for essentials or the basic. And that's just me. Overall, this is pretty nice. It's not, I can't sit here and gloat and be like, oh, it's fucking amazing. It has its ups and downs. The only down it has right now is for PlayStation, for the first PlayStation game. it's just didn't do good with Ape Escape. And actually, I was playing Ape Escape 2. I wasn't even playing Ape Escape 1.
Right.
So,
from my perspective, I may actually get PlayStation Plus Extra for my nephew. One good thing they are doing is for people who currently have PlayStation Plus, if you have a 6 or 12-month sub, they will prorate the remaining time that you have, so you don't have to pay the full amount. That's a good thing.
That's not bad.
Punisher paid as much as he did because his PS Plus was lapsed, so he had to pay full price. I will probably get PS Plus Extra for my nephew because of the PS4 library. If you have a PS5, the value might be even more pronounced because you get PS5 games along with that. But if you're getting it for the older games, temper your expectations. It looks like PS3 streaming is not bad, but PS2 and PS1 emulation, they're a little bit rocky. So
just a little. I think they have work ahead, but it's not gonna. But I'm not gonna say not a lot. I'm gonna say they have a good amount of work ahead to polish this up a little bit more, and maybe throw in something different in there just to kind of like make sure that whoever wants to buy this game, they realize that it's actually, you know, fixed up, cleaned up, and whatnot. But overall, I think they did okay with this. I'm not gonna say it's great, but they did okay. Which I notice right now, they're giving you the option also to play on PC, stream on your choice on PS4, PS5, and PC.
PC is an option as well.
So it's not so bad. I cannot sit here and shit on this because it's okay for the streaming part of it. I see it's really good, and that's just my opinion.
I'm glad that you're able to play and that you're having a good time with it. At the end of the day, like I said, I don't want to go shitting on stuff just to shit on stuff. When I get angry because I feel it, not because I just want to be angry.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can play the game. It is sad that, the PS1 emulation is as crappy as it is.
Yeah. And look, I got Code Veronica.
You fucking bastard. You know what? You're an asshole. And I hope you get diarrhea. And that it comes out of your mouth because you're an asshole.
Well,
that being said, I already have it. I don't know what I'm bitching about, but
I don't know. But the fact that I have all these games here is pretty fucking cool. That's the part I'm like, all right, it's pretty cool. And they're for streaming, which I actually thought it was gonna be reversed. I thought streaming was gonna suck and downloading was gonna be better, but apparently it's not. It looks like it's the other way around. Downloading it's not as good as it should be, but streaming it works just fucking wonderful.
That was extremely surprising to me.
Me too. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here again. And if you have any questions about this, please comment down below. If you want to see a little more videos of this, so we can go through everything from the gaming catalog through any other game in there. Let's test it out. Hell, we can even actually do maybe a playthrough of some of these old games while we do more shows now. And I'm down for it. Willy's freaking up for it. He loves watching gaming, or we can even actually game each other while we talk about the gaming news. So please comment down below. Let us know what you guys want, thought, and that's it.
I would say that if we're gonna do this and we're gonna play Injustice again, get on my level, scrub.
Oh, fuck you. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bah.